Well, it's just gone 8 o'clock on a Thursday morning, 28th August 2014. I'm just about to go up to the land where we're expecting the start of 100 truckloads of the clay foundation to start being delivered. Just got to go up there, make sure they start putting it in the right place. On that, I haven't done the video diary for a few days now. Things have changed a little bit with the building project. We've had the official drawings now, which is a good thing. But, well, I think everybody who knows me knows that my commitment and drive to make this foundation a success is absolute. And the building of this permanent facility was one of the big things towards that success and continued assistance for disadvantaged Hmong children. I had hoped with the clay build wattle and door process that we could complete this building within a budget of 1 to 1.5 million baht. After receiving the drawings and consultation with construction experts and being given a lesson in the dangers of seismic activity in this area and the damage that can result, it is clear that to ensure the safety of this building, that the main construction of the steel frame roof and posts will just about double that budget. Comes in at around 3 million baht, maybe even a tiny bit more. We have sponsorship to start, and we will go ahead. As I say, the land build-up starts today, and we will look at constructing the first house unit. The full project involves the kitchen classroom unit and then 2 houses, one for the boys, one for the girls, with another classroom in between. With the funding we presently have or are receiving, we will go ahead with the first house unit and then continue to look for further funding to complete the project. I can only hope that if you're looking in and you see the work we do already, and if you see the hard work we will be putting into the beginning of this building project, that if you believe in our work as much as we do, then you may help to find us the funding to complete the whole facility. As I say, it looks like maybe 3,200,000. I hope it doesn't go over that. But there is, from the start, I said I wanted high quality here. One of the things I certainly don't want to be skimping on is safety. Let alone any legal action I would not be able to live with myself if we had an earthquake and there was an accident. So that's the state of things. Like I said, I'm staying positive that we will find a way to get the rest of the funds, and we will fire ahead with what we can do for the moment. So off I go, check it all out. You can see it's been another very soggy morning. Woke up this morning to one of the heaviest monsoon downpours I've seen, actually. This courtyard just down there in front of our pine tree was completely flooded. Luckily we had the foresight to dig a drainage pit very close to that tree, and the water has all disappeared now the rain has stopped. But it was that piece of concrete between the thin line of grass and then the trees and colourful bushes behind was completely flooded with a couple of inches of water at least. Thank God that drained away. So there is a possibility that the land build-up might be delayed, because they might decide that it's too wet. But all the work we had on the track, done on the track, was designed to make it all weather access. So as long as they can get to the clay where they're collecting it from, hopefully the work will still go ahead. I've had no phone call to say otherwise. So I'll go up there and see what... that's me just about out of the way. A little bit on the wet side for getting up onto the land. But I'm out of the way of the truck, so that's good. I see no reason why they can't still come, so I'm going to hold on here. They said around 8 o'clock. As you can see, this is why we need the land build up. A lot of water on the ground. That was some more hardcore stuff they brought yesterday. They all start filling in here and all the way down to the bottom. Good. See what happens. I'll hold on for a little bit and then possibly give Bar a ring and see whether they are still coming. Just a brief catch up on the week while I'm waiting. The older kids got to go to the Science and Technology exhibition for their second time with the school on Monday. And that time they, like the little ones, got to go and see the exhibition within the exhibition that we avoided the queues for, which apparently was basically the story of the beginning, from the beginnings, the Big Bang. I think it was some sort of big 3D like domes, like they have at the theme parks, like Alton Towers, where it's a big dome and you go in and the screen is basically all around you. And as I say, it was
the Big Bang, and then dinosaurs, and then I don't know, whatever the story up till now, I believe. With a huge mechanized mammoth, and then other ancient creatures, a saber-toothed tiger. Ty managed to get some video of. He didn't, unfortunately, get any video of the mammoth moving. He got photos, but didn't think to video it. It's a shame. Because Don would have liked to have seen it. He loved watching the saber-toothed tiger growling away. Anyway, so that's good. They, certainly Ty reported that he believes they've seen absolutely everything in the exhibition now. So I think it was worth the 2 trips. Little Dong has been running a bit of a fever, a little bit concerned that his chest infection's coming back. And we'll monitor that. Not too bad, but being a little 4-year-old, I'm a little bit concerned. Now, unfortunately, with him not feeling very well, and I'm not sure whether it's the chest infection or something else coming along, and also the Ty now unavailable for the weekend again. He's been called into school for extra study and project work that he cannot get out of. We were meant to be taking part in a kids' day at Nick's restaurant with several other organisations, but I've unfortunately had to take the decision to pull out with our low staffing levels. We really needed Bar to go as well to the exhibition. Also, Ty was meant to be running an art activity there. He won't be available. So at the moment it's really not feasible. Very sorry, because we were looking forward to it, and I'm very sorry for any inconvenience to Nick's restaurant pulling out at such a late date. But being a small foundation and not many staff, there is little I can do. Mind next time. Anything else? I think that's about it really, just a normal week. Had to go on my visa, not visa run, but the application for my 12-month visa yesterday, and 90-day notification fell on this. Well, they didn't fall on the same day. Visa was due on the 30th, but as I had to go in for 90-day notification on the 27th, we did the visa on the same day. So I've got the 1 month verification period, and hopefully next month I will get the remaining 11 months. Everybody knows things have been up and down with visas and changes of rules and Lord knows what with the current situation here in Thailand, but things seem to be settling down, and the authorities, it can't be easy for them. No, they have pressure from international directions on tightening up their visa rules. And I've got to stop there anyway, because that's a phone call from Bar, I believe. Off home now. Just I very nearly got myself dug in to the wet track because I was stupid enough to try to reverse out with my handbrake on. But noticed in time, so I'm on my way. I'm going to go home and carry on with some removing of the remainder of the earth wall in the garden. There's already a huge amount of bags that I've filled this week, waiting to come down here. But just as it's too wet for the big guys to come, I think that this place is okay, they can come down, but I think they're saying it's too wet where they get the clay from. And also, actually, it makes sense because the amount of water we had this morning will make that clay heavier, which means we would get less. So good on them for not bringing it today. It is also too wet where I need to back up to offload the stuff that I'm bagging up. It's also too wet, I shall end up getting myself stuck, obviously. So I've still got plenty of bags to fill, so I'll just carry on with that, and then hopefully I can get rid of some tomorrow and do some on Saturday. As and when. This is Dong practicing for his running tomorrow. Seems to have got much better today. After his fever the last couple of days. One, two, three, go! Well, tell me in Passathai then. Kapong. Pardon? Have the lights gone off? Yes, you can. Zach sweeping the running track. Athlete of the day is getting ready. I don't quite know what he's doing. Nu's doing something. What's Nu doing? Moving backwards and forwards box. What's that? A bottle? Yeah, I'm not really understanding this. We'll have to wait and see when she's done it. Bye!